Big cheers. Big cheers to the chat. What's good with it? Happy holidays, man. Mile high salute. Hope everybody blessed up. Uh, your boy. Damn, what happened over here? I know that was cotton. What the hell? I was about to say the white. The white got some stains on it. I ain't even go. I ain't even going cap though. I am not good with white whatsoever. That's why I don't try to wear a lot of white. Cause was good with it, Rada. All high salute. Was popping it with it, Valdez. Um, yeah, I thought I had a stain, bro. I was about to be like, damn, I got look at that. What the hell's going on? I'm not good with white whatsoever, though, bro. It's like some reason, like no matter if I try to just not wear white, I get stains, bro. I guess I just attract dirt. So I try to stay out of white. Anything that I have white, if I want to keep it white, I only wear it like certain occasions. Was cracking with the ants. Small high salute. Um, what up? What's good with it, lady? How you doing? Mile high salute to everybody out there. Uh, so I was going through some of my comments from my other channel. Um, basically my other Sevlokes Hood Tales channel that I had, and I came across some recommended videos I never got to. Um, I can't wear white either. Yeah, bro. White's just not the color for me. And I got a lot of white hats, bro. So that's the thing that sucks. Like, I got a lot of white hats that I love, bro, that I just can't wear because some reason, bro, like I try to keep them clean and they just don't ever stay clean for Savage, man. Um, so I was looking through the comment section and it was about like a month and a half ago. Somebody had left me a comment and they wanted me to do a request a video about um the best the best fights I had, the couple of the best fights I had. And I usually, when I'm doing like a story time, that's when I actually do these kind of story times. But I didn't even see the comment because I wasn't really checking on that channel too much. Um, and I went back and I was like, oh, this fool requested this video. And that's the cool part about it is that channel has a lot of requested material and content from people that they want to hear stories and stuff. So I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to know about a couple of like the best fights I've been in, like just remember being in the trenches and like fights that I could recall that were some good fights. Now, when you ask the best fights, I don't consider like knockouts, bro. I don't consider like knockouts good fights. That's not really a fight. I consider when it's a good fight, both of the people are chunking them. Boom, boom, boom. They're fighting with each other, and they're not like one person don't just get knocked out or one person just dominates the fight. So I'm gonna come up with like three of the best fights I could recall. Big shout out to the homie Tone, bro. All high salute for the request. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to basically get to it, and it's took so long to get to the request video, but I'm doing it now, and hopefully, I got the message that we're doing it over here. We're doing the Sevlokes 2.0, and you see this video. I'm gonna tag you in it, but this is where we're doing it. So the first phase session. The first phase session I could think about was like this was a bang session from the penitentiary, and this was one of them phase sessions, bro. That when I look back at it, homie, it's like because usually like when you fade out with somebody, it only lasts for like 2 to 3 minutes, before somebody breaks it up. But this phase session, it felt like me and the fool, we were like it felt like 10 minutes, bro. And when I was actually getting the heads up with this dude, I'm thinking in my mind, when is this shit gonna stop? Because we just kept chunking them and chunking them. So I'm on the Bank County Correctional Facility, or bro, I'm in prison. And over there, on the west side of the facility, the homies were politicking like they were actually programming, and we had mandatory going outside to yard. You had to go outside to yard. You had to do a 6-day routine with workouts to keep your body tight and body strength. And if you didn't, the homies were tripping. They were like, talking about violations and all that shit, bro. So we had tables in there in the chow hall when you went to go eat. And when you walked in Bend County where we were, there was one table, then 2 tables for the Crips. These tables right here. So we had 3 tables on the corner, and then we had a neutral table that was right here. And like some of the lokes, if they came in and there was no seats, some of the Crips would sit right there, right? So we go to chow one day, bro, and there's already tension between a couple individuals from the Crips, and we're sitting at the tables, right? And one, like the thing you have to do in penitentiary to make it known who's sitting where, if you see somebody sitting at your tables, you go up to them and you respectfully ask them, hey, bro, these are the Crips tables. Don't sit here no more. Like, you give them a warning, and if they do it again, then, the situation occurs. It gets more serious for the person that sits down there. But people have to know. You don't just automatically just like trip. Hey, homie, you know what I'm saying? We tripping off this. Whoopty whoop. You can't sit here. You go up to them respectfully, because the penitentiary is hella respectful. It's all about your respect. So we're sitting down, and it's me, the other little homie, Thug One, and then a couple other fools that are at the table. While there's this other individual, and he a Cali loke, you know what I'm saying? He a California fool. And I remember we're chilling. I got my back towards this table, and somebody sits down at the table that's not supposed to be. They're not supposed to sit there. Well, this other individual that seen it, he already had an attitude. He was another loke. He just chills, and he don't even check the fool off the tables. Well, the fools that had the keys come in, and they get kind of upset. They get kind of upset about the situation, and they come up to the tables, and they're tripping like, oh, you letting anybody sit at the tables? And they get to really tripping. And, he looks like he's referencing me, and I'm like, oh, this fool ain't talking to us, bro, because we just barely got in here. While the fool that was at the table over here from California, he's like, when they leave, he waited for them to leave. He says, hey, bro, it's not that serious. I'm going home soon. And that's one thing you can't do in the penitentiary. Like, you can't worry about you going home, bro. When it's time to handle business and you're programming, there's no I'm going home, homie. Like, that's one thing about the penitentiary. And he was actually cool with these fools. So when I hear this, I'm like, they're tripping over this situation about one of the little fools sitting at the tables, but their own homie didn't even check the fool off the tables. And this is crazy, bro. This is how penitentiary is. The littlest things, people will be tripping over, like the littlest things. So I get kind of upset, and I go back. I approached the fool that had the keys for the homies, and I said, hey, homie, check this out. You're tripping off of fool's not checking this fool off the table, but your own homie said he's going home, homie, and he was not going to check the fool off the table because it's not that serious. Well, anyways, it gets back to the yard. We go to the night yard. It gets to that fool. He gets pissed. This fool gets mad. They call him KO Loke, and he gets mad, and he's like, so they approach him, and they're like, hey, homie, like, we heard that you said you wasn't checking fools off the table. He gets all pissed. He's like, who said that? Now he tries to act like he didn't say that. So he hears who says it. He tells the fool he wants the heads up with me, basically because I said, hey, bro, your homie didn't check the fool off the table. Well, we have a little meeting, and he's like, hey, bro, why you got my name in your mouth? And I said, hey, bro, I'm not gonna take back what I said. You know what you said, homie. You're not checking fools off the tables. So I said, you slipping on your cripping, bro. And he's like, hey, I want the heads up with you. He said, first thing in the morning, I want the heads up with you. So I said, bet. And this fool, he's this big fool, bro. This big old, he has way more size than me, homie. I'm freshly in the penitentiary fighting, getting shot up. I went to the penitentiary. I had caught bullets. Like, I got hit with a 40, and I'm rehabbing my body. So of course, you know, in my mind, I'm like, fuck, homie, this big ass fool, you know, this big ass fool. I'm like, fucking, I'm still trying to get my arm better and all kinds of shit, homie. So I'm rehabbing. So the night before, I'm like, yeah, this big ass fool's about to crush me. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, this fool gonna crush me, bro. He has 2 times the size on me, and he was pretty mad. So the next morning, I wake up, I boot up, I go to the chow hall to wait for him to come back to the chow hall, because you go to the chow hall and then you go back to the unit. So I go to the chow hall, wait for this fool. I see him, and then when he comes in, I said, hey, go back to my unit. That's where we're gonna fade out. And he's like, bet. I go back to the chow hall. I go back to my unit and I move all my stuff, and I get all my stuff wrapped up, because if they wrap you up in DOC, at least your homies can actually wrap your shit up and, you know, send it out where nobody will steal it. Because people in the penitentiary, bro, if you don't got some solid homies around, as soon as you go to the hole and they see your shit is free, people start stealing. So I wrapped all my shit, boom. And then all of a sudden, I hear the doors cracking. And he's not in our unit. He don't live in our unit. He lives in the next unit over. But there's ways that you can actually get to other units, right? So this big ass fool, bro, he's like, I'm telling, bro, he's this big old gorilla fool, bro. And I talked to the other homie, and he said, hey, this fool got double the size on you, but as soon as this fool comes through that door, you just start swinging on his ass. So I literally went to the cell, and I went back and I got by the sink, and this fool, you could hear this fool come in, bro, and you could hear them foots, boom, 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 boom. He's coming towards the cell, and as soon as he came in the cell, bro, he didn't even get nowhere to see. I stole on him, boom, boom. And this fool, he was like super like surprised that I just stole on this big ass fool. And I was boom, boom. So he grabs me with his weight, and there's a desk right here to the right, homie. This fool, like, I'm not fabricating, homie. He picked me up. This fool picked me up off the ground and slammed me into the desk. Boom. He slams me. That desk, there's a desk that you ride on, homie. And the desk that you ride on, bro, it broke off the hinges. I'm not fabricating, bro. That shit broke off the hinges because his big ass body weight and him slamming me on that shit, it broke. Boom. I go to the ground off that desk, and he hits me with the uppercut. Boom. And I'm kind of dazed, bro. And the first thing I know, when, you know, to say you go to the ground, his legs were right there. And you could tell this fool's legs were not even strong, like super strong. I grabbed his legs and I kind of picked him up and I pushed him into the wall, and we're fighting on the wall, and he kind of slides down. I hit this fool with the right. Boom. So we're chunking him, bro. We're fighting. And then all of a sudden the homies that were keeping tech, they, you know, we're still Crips at the end of the day. There's no really like stomping the homies out. You can't just stomp the homies out. The homie, Young Living, he runs in like, break that shit up, go second rounds. I'm still tripping, bro. They pick us up. My shit's kind of like, my shit was kind of bloody. It was coming out the nose. I try to rush this fool again. And he sees it. The other homie, Dangerous Living, he comes in and they break that shit up, bro. That shit was so hella fucking funny, homie. The way he picked me up, that fool just picked me up and he slammed me on that desk, bro. That shit came crumbling down like boom. So that was a good ass fight, bro. Because the reason why that was a good ass fight, this motherfucker was huge, homie. This motherfucker, this fool outweighed me, like, I promise you, bro, like almost, I would have to say like 60 pounds, homie. He was a big ass fool. That was a good fight. Another good fight that it was some rider shit, bro. I look at, you know, when I look at it, bro, that was like a better fight in the middle of the street. So we're living in the Westwoods of Denver, Colorado. And if you know anything about the Westwoods, it's a gangbang central, bro. Like super gangbang central. So I'm not from the Westwoods. I'm on the east side of Denver. So if you go to downtown Denver, I'm on East Denver, bro. We're nowhere near each other. But the gang politics, the east side is nothing but majority Crips, bro, and Odies, right? While the west side, you got West Side Chicano Bloods. I get off parole, and the only place I actually can go is to the Westwoods. Well, when you go to the Westwoods, bro, and you deal with people in the neighborhoods, they automatically don't recognize you over there. You're not supposed to be over there. I don't dress like them fools. I don't look like them fools. I don't talk like them fools. I'm a whole different entity over there in the Westwoods. So I move over there, and it's like a rundown trap house, bro. There's a trailer park across the street. I'm living on Morrison and Kentucky and Tennyson. I'm right at that corner house right there, right? And when you live at that corner house, everybody comes down that block. Everybody, bro. So you see, like it's a hell of traffic corner. Everybody comes down that block, bro. They see us moving in. Right when they see us moving in, bro, the little gangbangers over there, they're like, who is this fool? Because I don't wear the same colors as them fools. We're chilling. We have a function one night, right? Everybody's in the front yard. We're having a function. We see like 5 little fools come down the block while my homies is all. And this is why you can't mix where you live with your homies, bro. Because your homies, they will cause a whole domino effect on your house. It was me and my wife. We had to stay here. The homies just go home. So we're chilling. We're partying in the front. There's about like 7 to 10 homies in the front. We see 5 little fools, and they're younger than us, right? They look gang related. Sure enough, bro, I didn't even know. And I looked up, and my homies were already on. I'm like, where you from? They were tripping with these fools. Like, where you from, cuz? And these fools are like, they get all spooked. Like, we're not tripping. Well, I had another partner, and he messes with the Don Moose. So he runs up too, like, yeah, where you coming down this block, fool? You know where you're at. You're like, your life's not safe right here. So they get to tripping. They're like, bro, we don't really even trip. We don't even trip like that. Like, we're not tripping with you fools. But like I said, you have homies over there. The homies are tripping, bro. They should have never did that shit. 2 days later, homie, 2 days later at the same house after. What's good, fam? Song request. Can you do? Hey, I was going to tell you about Nutty Knox, bro. I don't really mess with him. Like, I will do it for you, like on a personal tip, but I don't really mess with that fool Nutty Knox, bro. Like, if you ever get my number, I'll explain, homie. Like, I know that fool personally. I don't really mess with him, bro, personally. Like, he's not, he used to be actually the homie, bro, but he turned into, like, I'll explain on a later down the road. But I'll do it for you, my homie, definitely. But so the 2 days later, I have a bench press that I bring. Me and my baby bro, Rowski, my brother Rout, we're over there hitting weights. Boom. We're hitting weights, homie. I look up, and there's 4 little fools coming down the block, and I kind of recognizes the face, and they're mugging us, bro, all crazy. So I kind of just started laughing because they're younger than me, right? They're younger. And I kind of started laughing like, who are these little fools? And my baby bro's like, what's up, cuz? What are you looking at? And they don't even answer us, homie. And they walk to the trailer parks right there. And I said, they little fools, they trying to really trip off of us, bro. They go in the trailer parks. They come back, and I see there's only 2. 2 stayed back. I see the little fool that was like hella mugging. He has a backpack on, bro, and he's walking. And see, my mom is in the house right there. My mom is in the house. They're walking, and he's like mugging me and my baby bro. So I hop off the little way, and I say, hey, cuz, what the fuck you looking at, bro? Why you keep walking over here? And he's like, what, blood? And as soon as he says, what, blood, he pulls out the yopper on me, homie, and he cocks that shit. Like, blood, what you want to do, blood? I started laughing at the little fool because I said, homie, put that gun away before you get knocked out with your pistol, bro. You're not going to shoot nobody. And he didn't know that. He felt like I disrespected the fool because like when he pulled out the pistol, I could tell like he was just showing the pistol and he was not going to use it. So I said, homie, you better put that pistol away before you get knocked out with that pistol. And he's like, oh, blood, I'll be back. He didn't shoot her nothing. My mom left. She's all tripping. He leaves. I said, man, these little fools over here in the Westwoods be tripping. These little fools really gangbang. These little youngsters be tripping, bro. My baby bro's like, hey, stay good over here, fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? These fools they be acting up over here. So all of a sudden, after that, bro, I started calling my little partners over. Like, to be over there, barbecue, because I already knew, like, fools was tripping over there. So we started getting deep over there. I started making it like it was mandatory for my little homies to pull up to that house. Be outside. It looked like some shit where fools was patrolling the neighborhood because we got little homies just chilling on the in front. I might be sleeping. Like I said, man, it was a trap house, really. I might be sleeping inside, but you got homies outside securing the block like some Call of Duty shit. So this night, when this shit happens, bro, when this phase session happens, I'm in the house. My baby bro, the one that was with me, he's over there. He's ready to get picked up for a concert he's going to. He's getting ready. He's waiting on the other homies to pull up. We're chilling, and all of a sudden, I hear like this big ass truck. It like hits the gas and it skirts, and this fool comes out the fool comes out the passenger seat like, what's so whoop? He like starts banging. So I thought it was the homies playing. I go to the front door. And he's like, what up, blood? So I can't see because there was tinted windows. This fool hops out and I don't recognize the fool. So now I know that it's nobody that we know. So when he comes up and he hops out the door, I looked and I seen who it was. It was this big ass Mexican fool struck down, homie. And he looked like he just got out the penitentiary. When I seen it, I got hella excited, like, yeah, we got one, homie. He came to the right house. So I came to the door. I said, hold up, homie. I said, you got the right ones. You pulled up on the right ones. I went in the house, put on my shoes, came outside. He seen that. He basically seen that it was two fools. He seen that, me and my brother, and he automatically goes like, oh, you fools gonna jump me? I said, nah, it's fade up. Let's go to the street, homie. So we get into the street. Soon as we get into the street, homie, he's right there. I still on this fool. Boom, 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 boom. I back him up into the fence. And he grabs me into the fence. And when he grabs me, this fool tries to pick me up by the feet, but I'm kind of strong on my legs, and he tries to trim me. So when he trips me, I fall on top of him, and I start mixing this fool. Boom, boom. And all of a sudden, bro, this fool does some UFC shit, and he literally flipped out of that thing and got on over me, and he hits me with this one hit. Boom. He literally, my eye was swelled up, bro. His little homie, I don't know where he came from. His little homie's about to kick me, and my baby bro from the side just slapped his ass. Boom! And that fool just buckled, bro. That fool just fell asleep. My baby bro picks me up. The fool that had hit me, he hops up, and he kind of runs back because now he sees his little homie got slapped, so he thinks we're about to coaster him. My wife, crazy ass lady Sev, she comes out with this big ass... Lady Sev is crazy, bro. She come out with this big old butcher knife. Like, what's up? She comes out like a straight combat vet, bro, with this big old butcher knife, homie. He sees the butcher knife, and this fool takes off running. Well, all of a sudden, my homies pull up to the side, and pretty much, bro, his little partner's right there, and the mom, homie, his mom, the one that got slapped, his mom was in that truck, and she's like, That's a young kid. How you gonna knock out a young kid? While the young kid, bro, he was playing with some grown-ass men and got his ass slapped. That was a good-ass fight, bro. Long story short, homie, I seen that fool like about 2 months after that. And when I seen this dude, he actually was like, hey, bro, I want to give you your respect. He's like, you fools are some riders. I know who you are. He knew who our names were, bro. So that was a second fight. That was a good ass fight. And the third fight, it was when I was in high school, homie. It was when I was in high school. There was this one little fool, bro. I was going to Denver street school. Damn, what's up with it? I didn't even see the chat. What's cracking with it? What up, Rod? What's cracking with it, man? Mall high salute. Oh man, I heard this story before. What up, Chilla Rico? What's good with it? Big bro, what's good with it? What's up with all the riders, man? Hope all is well. Mall high salute to you, Billy Scott. Savage went from fighting Park Hill Bloods to fight. I mean, I was fighting everybody in the city at one time, bro. Active Kane is from over there. Yeah, I never really seen him over there. I'm a little older than that fool, but yeah, he's over there. What up, Midwest RV? Me either, brother. 100, just my cousin Mears. I feel you. Thanks. I got you, bro. Bro, the way that looked, because that fool was gonna boo me when I was on the ground. He was gonna boo my ass, bro. Because I just remember, homie, he was gonna boo me, And then all of a sudden, I just seen that fool sleep out the middle of nowhere. That fool said, if you look at it in slow motion, bro, this fool was gonna kick me like when I was on the ground, and my brother, bro, just caught him with a purdy one, and he just folded, bro. That fool just slept. Boom. And then I don't know what his mom was doing in the car, bro, but she came out like, he's just a little youngster, bro. How you gonna knock out a youngster? I said, man, how's this youngster gonna be in some grown man shit? That was a good ass. That was another one. Another fight that actually was like a big old rumble, bro. It was like a big ass rumble. We went to the Tech Nine concert, bro. And if you know anything about Tech Nine, you know that there's a lot of juggalos, a lot of little bloods that be at the Tech Nine concert, homie. They be like deep over there. And just different mix. While my stupid ass, I'm like, homie, Tech Nine's in town. Let's go over there. Like, I'm blatantly just on some like me, my younger days, homie. I was on some stupid shit. So I was like, let's go over there, see who we can see. Cause I was tripping. Like, man, we gonna go over there. We gonna go up there uniformed up too. I said, man, we gonna see who we can see over here, bro. See if we see anybody we don't like. I wanted to have a good time too, but like I said, younger days, homie, I just wanted to be in some shit. So we go over there, homie, and we're selling CDs. But the way we go over there, bro, we're literally, everything is blue down, homie. Blue Dickie suit, blue chucks, blue rags on the neck. Everybody looks the same. And we look like we're out of balance, bro. We look like we're not from that concert. Like, we don't even look like we're going in the concert at this point. So as soon as we get over there, homie, the homies are checking fools' temperatures. They're kind of like tripping with fools, strong arming fools, running up on fools like, you gonna buy this CD type shit. And all of a sudden I look where the Blockbuster, because it's on Independent. It's at Colfax in Ogden right there, where the Ogden Theater is. There used to be a Blockbuster video right there. I look up, I look to the right, and sure enough, I see fools that we did not get along with coming up to where the Independent is. So as soon as we see them, our whole attention goes on them, and we run up on these fools. So there's like 4-on-4, right? And we're about to make a big old bang session right here. The Food Tech Nine's manager, he sees what's going on, and they run out with the security guards. He's like, nah. He like tried to separate it. At that time, we were meeting my other brothers over there. We got on the phone because the cops were right there. Security was right there. So we hop in the car, and my brothers were at the Wendy's the next block down. And we're like, where are you? We're going to go over there. We just got into it with these fools. So basically, we go over there. We switch cars. We switch cars with my brother that pulled up in a different car, and we go back to the front. They don't see that we switch cars. They just know the truck that we were in. The truck's behind us. We pull up to the front, and we're at the corner of Ogden and Colfax right there, just watching these fools. These little fools that we were tripping with, they were still at the corner. And we're watching with these fools, and the back window rolls down of our car, bro. And I'm going to tell you like this. The eyes of these fools was like deer in the headlights, because they were caught slipping, homie. They seen something, and they were like, they didn't know what to do. They were unstuck. So all these people are watching this shit. We dip off, boom. And, these fools, like, we dip off, and we're laughing. We go celebrate, homie. We go sip and drink and all kinds of stuff. Sure enough, Savage got a bright idea. Let's go back up there. Let's call more homies up. Let's call more homies and go up there. Stupid idea, bro, because you're going up there, and it's not going to be – I'm going over there because now I'm mad. I got a little drink in my system. I'm mad. I'm like, let's go back up there, cuz. Forget all this. So we go back up there. We meet up with fools. We get a little bit deeper, another carload of homies. We go to that Blockbuster, and we kind of park on the opposite side of Blockbuster. So if anything pops off, we can just drive out and get ghosts. Boom, boom, boom. Then we tell all the homies, everybody go with one person, but don't be in the same spots, just in case a big rumble pops off. You know what I'm saying? You can hit them from all angles. I'm the first to go with my cousin Gats. I'm the first to go with my cousin Gats, and we walk up, and sure enough, when we're walking up, there's two little fools walking up this way. And as soon as I see these fools, I don't even know who they are, but I'm already in that gangbang mindset. And I hit him up like, cuz where you from? This fool's like, what? He starts like tripping. So as soon as he starts tripping, bro, other homies see it. They start walking up. They start running up. I stowed on homie. And when I stowed on homie, he ducked me and he went to the ground. But when he went to the ground, he had this windbreaker on. I stepped on the windbreaker, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I missed him, bro. I missed over his head, and he ducked, but his windbreaker was right there, and I just stepped on the windbreaker, and I started mixing this fool. I'm over him, and I'm just mixing this fool. Boom, boom, boom. While the other dude that's right there, he's watching it like his homie get mixed, and he tries to swing, but my brother-in-law, my sister's baby's dad, he from Compton, he a Compton Crip, he sees it, and when he sees it, bro, just like simultaneously, this fool just hits him with a quitter. Bow, and this fool drops into the glass, homie, and he slides down, but that glass, it broke. All of a sudden, homie, I just remember all of a sudden from the left, I start getting pieced up by like multiple people. So whoever these fools were, they had multiple people, and they rushed us. Then all of a sudden, I started seeing, when I got hit, I kind of stumbled in the middle of Colfax. We're in the middle of Colfax, and all of a sudden, I look up, and my cousins all the homies are running up, and it turned into a big-ass brawl, bro. And fools were just getting laid out, homie. And I'm like composure now. I'm looking. I'm like, damn, fool. And I see my little cousin getting mixed. He's getting mixed by two fools. I see it, and the little fool that's mixing him, he's down, and I kick this fool in the face. Boom, bro. I'm not gonna lie, homie. All of a sudden, you started hearing cops, sirens coming from everywhere. So we get on foot. The car that we were in, we hop in, we pull out, and we go down this alley. I said, get out, because the cops are coming. We turn right on Colfax. We should have turned left, but our stupid ass goes right on Colfax, and the cops swoop up on us. And then the homies that were in there, they had pistols on them. So they get hemmed up for a pistol case. The cold part about this whole situation, bro, they had to tow old girl's car. We're right by that Wendy's, homie. And the fools that we were banging with, they had people at that Wendy's, in that Wendy's watching to see where we went. They seen the cops, and they crept over to that Wendy's. So they're watching us through the window of Wendy's, and we're outside hemmed up on the curve. And the cops go in, and they get the homie with the pistol. He gets a pistol case, and they get the gun, and they see that. But they had to tow the car, and the cops straight told us. They said, "Hey, you're gonna have to be on foot." They do us dirty, bro. After this big old bang session, the cops said, "We don't care. We're towing this car. You're going on foot." And these fools are watching it, so now these fools know we're on foot. Bro, tell me why my instinct of survival came in. As soon as the cops left, I seen a taxi, bro. It was driving up, and I made sure the taxi stopped. I said, "Hey, bro, we need a taxi drive. We'll tell you about it later." He let us get in, and I said, "Hey, you got to go, though. You got to go." So we started curving through all the traffic. I told him to take us straight to the east side and drop us off in the east side, bro. But, yeah, that shit was wild. 7 in the hood up to no good. Hey, it was wild, bro. There was some shit, yeah. But that's to the homie Tone, man. He asked me to do a couple bang sessions, bro. That some good ass bang sessions. Like I said, a good bang session to me is when fools are actually fighting, not just somebody gets slapped or somebody gets knocked out. That's not really a good bang session to me, bro. Like, I have some good ass knockout stories, but like that was like fools were actually chunking them. It was like like I can honestly say in them fights, them fools were actually fighting back. These fools were actually, that fool that hopped out in the Westwoods, bro. They call him Bricks or Bix. He's from the West Side Bloods, but he was chunking them, homie. And I'm gonna tell you like that. Like, I love that shit, bro. When fools will come up and they won't run if they see that it's about to turn bad for them. They just stand their ground, homie. That used to be the shit right there, What up, Loyalty Houston? Mall High salute. You know what it is. Big ups to the chat, man. I just thought I'd do a recommended video for the homie Tone. He wanted to know about a couple fights, couple bang sessions that I've been in, some good ass fights, man. And I think I have a big list of stories I could tell you, but I think honestly, when I think about some good fights, when fools, like when I was chunking them with some dudes like that really was with it, those are the ones that come to mind, you know. Those were the ones that come to mind. But what y'all up to on this Tuesday, man? What's cracking with everybody? How y'all doing, man? We've been through. Hey, me and Bible Loke, when we went to Pueblo, hey, when that big old riot, Bible, hey, when that riot popped off and we were banging with the whole club, that right there was like, hey, like you said it before, bro, the demons were out. It seemed like them fools was like demons, because when you had to pull out that blade, bro, and you ran, and then I was running up on fools and I was just stealing on fools. It seemed like every time I stole on a fool, I got hit like 10 times. Boom. And they were hitting you. And I could remember this right here, bro. My cousin Bible in the chat right here. This fool, when they stole on him, he grabbed this fool, bro. And I forgot, like I told the story, but he grabs this fool by the shirt and he headbutts this fool. Bow! This fool grabbed this fool and headbutted his ass. Boom! Bible even had like a mini cut right there, man. He had a gash right there. Took his ass to the hospital. Took Bible to the hospital. They tried to get him with a detox. I'm surprised you haven't talked about it, considering it's the streets. Yeah, because I mean, like, to be honest, bro, I didn't want to make all this YouTube about me. I wanted to tell about all kinds of different shit. Because if it's always about me, like, the story's gonna get boring, bro. You ever fade any neighborhoods? I never. Oh, hold up. Nah, I didn't fade no neighborhood Crips, but in Springs, my homie, there's actually neighborhood Bloods out in Springs, and it was even with my cousin Bible right here too, bro. Hey, we pulled up to the Springs one time, bro, and we're out there. We're feeling good. Everything's good, and we're selling CDs because that's what we used to do. We pull up to this gas station, and there's about 4 of us. There's me, my little cousin, my other little cousin, and then there's my OG cousin right here, Bible, Little Eloke Insane. We pull up over there. We're selling CDs. I don't really see what happened initially because I went into the 7-Eleven. And mind you, I had this camera and I was trying to do like hood to hood. I was trying to get footage. Sure enough, bro, we see a caddy pull up and there's 3 fools in it. And they look gang banged out. But we're not tripping because we're out here making money. And this ain't our backyard to get to tripping. So homie, he walks up and he has actually the red rag on his head. He got like this red rag. So I said, hey, homie. I said, hey, get on my camera. Where you from? He's like, this is Neighborhood Bloods. I said, that's what's up. We Lokes from Colorado. We out here making money. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, he got a little demeanor. Off to the right, I see my cousin Bible right here. I see my cousin Bible, bro. This fool, I don't know what was going on. But all I seen is this fool snatch this fool's sack or blunt, bro. He snatched this fool's sack or blunt. And the story comes out, these fools were trying to strong arm my cousin Bible and didn't even understand you trying to strong arm the wrong fool. So I guess they try to get him for some bread off some dough or something. And he just snatched the whole sack like, this is mine. So these fools get mad. There's 2 of them. They don't even know that we're right there. Bro, tell me why when I seen it, simultaneously I'm looking, this fool's backing up. They run up on him. 2 fools run up on him. They don't see us out the side. They're going to try to jump this fool. Bro, we run up, and as soon as we run up, me and my other cousin, both at the same time, we just come from both sides, bro, and we just both ate his jaw, homie. Boom! This fool just drops. But my cousin, the other little cousin, he had the prettiest hook. This fool had the prettiest hook. These fools went from trying to jump my cousin over that, bro, to the fool that was really tripping. He gets slept, homie. Before he gets slept, before he hits that ground, oh, bro, we were soccer kicking the shit out this fool. To the point, these fools literally left. They try to, the other dude that was driving, he tried to leave his homie. That's how lame these fools are, bro. His homie's getting soccer kicked, bro. Laid out. The fool that's driving, their main homie, tries to drive off, homie. Leaves his homie just in the middle of the parking lot, slept, bro. I said, man, these fools are some crazy ass bullshitting ass fools. They're gonna leave their homie. They gonna leave their homie to get Battle round, bro. My boy, you got Facebook or Instagram? Mind if I get? Yeah, I don't, Rada. Man, I have so much craziness on both of them, bro. Like I just kind of cut it out. I do. The only thing I have is Twitter, fam. The only thing I have is Twitter, honestly. I don't have the other ones. I don't have any of them other ones, honestly, but none but homies. No, I don't have no stories with the none but homies, fool. I know when I was in Commerce City, bro, I came across some of them dudes, but um I didn't really know too many of them fools. You know what I'm saying? I just know that they were over there in Commerce City putting in work. You know, their names are actually they're actually pretty decent. Them fools really got a name out there, you know what I'm saying? The Commerce City homies. Um but yeah, bro, I got stories for days, man. You cool with any of the LGBs fools? Um to be honest, like I got older, homie. I got older, and like my family, you know, like when it was politic, bro, I didn't mess with no dog moves from the West Side because all my family is the Crips, bro, and you know we didn't really mess with we didn't mess with a lot of the like the dog moves and LGB fools. They're like a older school blood hood. Um, and when I was growing up, homie, like I was really on politicking. When I went to the penitentiary, I actually met some fool named Lucky from LGBs. He was a big old tall wedo fool, bro. And he had LGB on his chest, like huge. And the reason why I even actually got cool with this fool was because my homie from Chicky 30s, little C-Loke, he ended up fighting this fool, but the fool actually fought. They chunked him out, and then they became cool because we walked up in there like kind of deep. We went over there to see if fools was tripping, and honestly, bro, I got cool with that fool, Lucky. His name's Lucky, but I don't know if he was an OG from LGB. I think he was a youngster, homie. I think actually he got quoted on LGBs when he was in the penitentiary, but that's the only fool I really knew from LGB. I met LGB dude from Lincoln High. That was a old school hood, bro. LGB, KCBs, SMBs. They all they kind of died out, bro. Cause once the Crenshaw Mafia fools, once CMGs like from the West Side took over, a lot of them gangs, bro, kind of died out. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of fools definitely they turned into CMGs. Even a lot of them LGBs, SMBs, bro. There's a lot of them fools that turn into Crenshaw Mafia, bro. They kind of turned all into Crenshaw Mafia because Crenshaw Mafia overtook the whole West Side. Sick minded, yeah, sick minded food. That's old school. Um, I think the biggest on the West Side, homie, like the biggest history was the 16 blocks, homie. Those are the biggest like gangs, 16 blocks and CMGs. CMGs are probably the biggest though, because they got a gang of little cliques from CMG. And that's who I used to actually get into with the most was the Crenshaw Mafias from the West Side and 16 blocks. Those are the two gangs out of every blood that's in the West Side that we got into with on site with many of them little cliques. There was no love, no passes, bro. Um, did I get into it with some Deuce 7 bloods? I got into it with a couple Deuce 7 bloods, but you know, it was more of not really no fade sessions, homie. It was just on some shit. We seen each other, bro, at a complex, and it almost turned into it almost turned into actually something bigger than a fight. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about it is my house was right here in the duplexes, and on the other side of the fence, they had their kids, they had their moms over there. So every time we come out, we act, and I live right here, bro. We actually had to see each other. So it was like walking on eggshells, bro, because like you don't ever want to be in those situations where you're living and then you see your enemies over here and there's a potential situation. So kind of it was like walking on eggshells, homie, and like my homies, bro, I would never ever want to bring them over there because my homies at the time, they used to trip on everything, homie. And they didn't really have respect for your property or your house. They literally just tripped with everybody in the neighborhood. um West Seven. See, and the West Sevens back in the day, bro. So West Sevens, when I was growing up, they weren't too deep, but there were West Sevens. But now, bro, they started quoting everybody to their hood, and now West Sevens pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? You know about the Holly Park apartments? I don't. I don't really know too much about the Holly Park. Where's that at, fam? You know, those apartments behind Big Mama's Burritos on Feds and 72nd. Maybe, maybe, my homie. 72nd. Hold up. 72nd Federal. Let me put this together. 72nd Federal. Are you talking to? Is there like a? Is it the apartments right there? Oh, so Mama's Burritos is right there, and then the apartments are tucked away, like on the left side. So on the west side of Federal, right? Them apartments are on the west side of Federal, and then Mama's Burritos right there, and then it's kind of by. Maybe I do, homie. Yeah, them apartments right there. I think there's a Walmart and a Chubby's too. Oh, okay, yeah. I know where you're talking about, my bro. Hell yeah, they got all that little. They got all that little development that they. It's kind of brand newer. It's kind of more newer. So it's crazy that you say that because I actually lived in them apartments. Like I didn't live, but my auntie lived over there, bro. My auntie lived over there, so I would go over there. Um, I'm so grateful all of that craziness is behind us. Hey, Lady Sav, you ain't even lying because you was in the middle of all the craziness too. So I give Lady Sav in the building. That's my queen right there. She was Bonnie and Clyde with me. My queen was, you know what I'm saying, going crazy out there, bro. She ain't even a gangbanger. She was just riding with Savage, um, which led which led to them also beefing with some CMGs because RM is tied with a lot. See, and that's a like I said, man. I'm about to be 40 in a couple years. A lot of that stuff, bro, is brand new, and I've been out of. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've been out of the streets since last year. I ain't even been in the streets since last year, bro. I've been just chilling. So like I be hearing about all kinds of like new stuff going on. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on nowadays, bro. But when I was growing up, homie, when I was like growing up, there was only certain cliques. There was only certain cliques that you actually looked at as official. Even on the west side, bro, like all these cliques, a lot of them were coming up, bro, but we didn't, to be honest, homie, we didn't look at a lot of like the West Side Bloods as official Bloods. Like they were like fools that we just be like, hey, them fools is trying to be Bloods, but we don't consider them fool Bloods. Now, the fools that were really getting it in was like the Mafia brothers, homie, Boom and Bangs peoples. You had OG Gabe and them fools, bro, like his brothers, on site all the time with that fool Gabe. That was one of that was like when I was living in the West, bro. That was one fool that was gonna actually get up with you. It didn't matter how many times you beat that fool up. Every time you see that fool, it was on site with that fool, bro. No matter if you were at church, the courthouse, no matter if you were at the store with your mom, they apply pressure just like when we seen them fools. It was applying pressure on them dudes, bro. And what's crazy about that, homie, is down the road, Gabe's brother got killed. That fool Gabe's brother got killed. And I seen that fool Gabe in a gym one time. I'm at the gym and I recognize this fool's face. I'm like, hold up, that fool looks familiar. I started like tattoo checking. I'm looking at his tattoos to see if I could see some familiar shit. He's on the bench press, and I realize it's that fool Gabe. He's on the bench press. He got a little homie that's young, like a little youngster. I walk up on the bench press. I said, is your name Gabe, homie? He hops up and he realizes it's me. And I kind of like, I'm older now. And I said, hey, homie, you ain't got to trip off of me, bro. I said, respect on you making it, homie. But tell your little homie, tell your little homie how we couldn't be in the same room. And he like kind of, his heart just kind of like eases up. And he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, dang. He's like, crazy, homie. He's like, back in the day, he told his little partner, like, hey, back in the day, me and this fool could not, if we seen each other, it was going to be a fight. If we were in this gym back in the day, we would have ended up fighting each other. And we actually dapped up, bro. And that was like that for sure on the West Side. That was like one of my main enemies on the West Side, bro, when I lived over there. RMG been official since 2015. Yeah, I feel you. I feel it, man. I heard of him, to be honest, bro. I heard of him, but I'm trying to, open your eyes. Like a lot of Crips ain't gonna acknowledge that shit. Like, to be honest, a lot of Crips, any Crip, bro, they're not gonna really say, hey, them fools are applying pressure. To be honest, none of my homies, no, not even no Chicky 30 fools is gonna be like, them fools was putting in work. Like, they're just a clique that we hear about. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong, homie. I never got into it with one of them fools. The only time I ever seen one of them fools, the homies took some shit from them, and they didn't really they didn't really, you know what I'm saying, trip off that shit. Like they didn't make it like, I don't know, bro. I just ran into a couple of them fools. Honestly, I've been seeing RMG tagged. You know who, I don't know if you guys heard of RGK. I heard of them fools. I heard them taggers is supposed to be with it. I heard them taggers is all the way with it. Tagged up over 72nd of feds. What is that all? Chill. I think those, yeah, it's crazy. They might be coming with a comeback, to be honest, my homie. My dad's an OG NBH. So is my uncle. Hey, shout out to the OG homies. Like those fools, the OG homies in Denver, bro. They used to be with the heads up. They used to be with the bang sessions. Like none of this pistol play. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't NBH none but homies? They were more of like a hustling clique. They were more of a hustling clique. So I think they made money, bro. To be honest, they were all about their money. They were like one of them cliques that made a lot of money. Ruthless Menace gang. Oh, okay. RMG. Okay. So are they a neighborhood or are they a tagging crew? RMG. You know who I'm thinking of, bro? I'm thinking of SMBs, bro. I'm tripping. I'm not thinking of RMGs. Yeah, I might have got him confused, bro, to be honest. Trouble West is okay. Okay, Trouble West. Yeah, he got killed, right? Trouble West got shot, right? He rest in peace to Trouble West. I know them fools was like they were actually tripping over that Trouble World, Trouble West World or some shit. Not my circle of RMs. They fight everyone. Okay, okay. Oh, so you know them fools pretty tough, my brother. What is it? RNGs? They're their own. Or okay, yeah. So like I said, man, there's a lot of, and you know, you like for me, my bro, I'm like 40, so I don't really know all the sets that's out there. You know what I'm saying? I heard of RMG. I heard of them fools from RNG. I don't bang, but the fam. Oh yeah, mall high salute to the fam. Yeah, hell yeah. But there's all kinds of little cliques in Denver, bro. There's all kinds of little cliques like Dub K's and EMS fools. They're still around. Dub CM fools, OTK, KOD fools, PA fools. What was that fools? LPK, KODs, King of Destructions, RTD fools. Like, nah, I don't know, man. He said that he knows some Northern Cali fools. Art of Clown. I don't think he gangbangs though. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. I definitely don't think he gangbangs. I think he got a family. I know that fool he be having some bipolar shit going on with him. They bang straight sevens people mixed up with them and West Sevens, but RGM is in Bloods. Okay, they just got ties to them fools. Like I said, I heard of RMG. I heard of it. I honestly thought it was like a tagging crew, but like I said, man, a lot of fools out here, they actually getting it in, bro. They getting this in, you know. They do their thing. Hey, said, did you, as an individual, ever run into Norse in the metro? Nah, bro, I never did, homie. I ran into Northside Mafia fools. The only time I ran into North Enyos, bro, in North was VNTs from Greeley, homie. There was never, when I was growing up, bro, not when I was growing up, like when I was young, homie, not the Northside Mafia fools, they didn't even bang red rags, bro. They bang black rags. When I was growing up, Northside Mafia fools never even bang red, homie. They bang black and white rags, bro. So when they made that crossover, bro, it was like kind of interesting to see them, that a lot of them fools started banging Nebraskan Cornhuskers. They had the Nebraska Cornhusker jackets. I remember one time I was in the Northside Projects, the Newtons, and I'm over there, bro. And my homie from OGC, Original Gangsta Crip from the Northside, he's getting money in the projects. I just went over there because I got that thing on me, bro. So I went over there to make sure he was good. I come outside of the project house because I'm meeting somebody that's pulling up. And bro, them Northside Mafia fools, they were like 30 thick in the projects, bro. It looked like that movie Training Day when that fool went to the jungles, homie. They were so deep. And I walked out and I said, oh, damn. I looked, I said, oh, hell no. Nah. So I walk up, the homie pulls up down the block. And the main fool, like the older fool, he's like, "Hey, Nuz, you know somebody over here?" I said, "Yeah, the homie inside, bro." They knew the homie Canito, and they were all they had that shit secure. But I had something on me, so I wasn't really tripping. But I just said, "Damn, these fools are super deep over here in the new ends." I remember what's up with it, Sev? What up, Awesomeness Sports? Small high salute. I remember this gang from the ACO tried to start a gang called RBG, Rich Boy. Damn. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, homie. There was so many Aurora clicks too, bro. I lived like in Aurora for multiple, like big time in my life too. I lived in the A-Town, bro, and it was Aurora Rack, bro. I lived in the Jollies. My brother was over there, homie, in the Kitty Hawk apartments, the Cranberry apartments off of Lima Street. It was turned up over there, homie. That's why I say, like, in my opinion, bro, the Westwoods on the west side is one of the most active areas now. And Aurora, bro. Aurora is activated, homie. Like super activated. Yep, they deep and greedy. I'm a Norteño from North, even that I got up on the new foods from Cali. And like I got like one of my main homies, Cherry. I don't know if you know him from, I think he was a VNC, bro, from Greeley. That boy was super with it, homie. But he was cool with the Crips, bro. Like a lot like the Norteños that I came across that after a while they was cool with the Crips. They was cool with the Crips. And then out here, a lot of the NSMs that I came across, bro, that I knew, they were like, they started like migrating towards the blood. So it was like, it was interesting, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you what, like when I was doing penitentiary time, bro, the Norteños, they had to be hella solid because they were so outnumbered by Sureños in prison that no matter what, they could just be trying to do their time. The Sureños were trying to go in 5-on-1 on the Norteños, bro. And if you were in a solid Norteño, you was probably gonna pack your shit up. But I seen some Norteños, bro. I seen some Norteños, like the handful that I seen them fools handle their biz, bro. I said, they got them fools got some respect. But I also seen one of my Norteño homies, Cisco. He had the bird on him and everything he was from like Oakland or some shit, bro, California. Man, I thought for sure, bro, when I seen that fool in the system, I said, hey, he's one of the Norteños that I will never break, bro. This fool used to be out there tripping on everybody, bro. Soon as I seen him on that yard, I knew it was a no Norteño yard, homie, because where I was, it was no Norteño, no Ace Gang, and not even no Chicky 30s from Swansea could be on that yard. And I seen him, and I seen him come through that line in the chow hall, bro. And I said, man, bro, I felt so bad. And I said, hey, bro, I said, I need to talk to you when you go to the yard. And the Sureños already knew. They knew he was pulling up to the yard. They already knew he was on the yard for some reason. They must have read his laundry and they knew who he was. I talked to this fool and I said, hey, bro, you know this is a no Norteño yard, homie. The Sureños are tripping. And he said, I know. He said, can I ride with you fools? I said, Cisco, you a Norteño, bro. You want us to pull you into our car and take on your baggage, bro? Like I said, I can have these fools back up off of you, but I don't know about you riding with us, bro, because then we got to take on your beef. So the best thing you can do, I'm not going to let nobody jump you, homie, is fade out. This fool said, all right, and he went to the unit and never came back to the chow. He was trying to stay safe. The Sureños, they gave him 24 hours to cover up his tattoos and denounce the North, bro, or they were taking him off the yard, bro. He didn't listen to that. And they ran in on him, homie, and locked his ass up. I said, man, I felt bad for the homie, bro. I put hands on some food from NSM. He goes by Rambeezy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Handle that business. My homie Nutcase. I don't know if you know Nutcase is my homie. Oh, that fool was a rider from the North, homie. And he was an NSM, OG NSM Nutcase. But he actually had ties to the Norteños in California. And he was with, like, they all link up with the Crips, bro. So he was like one of the homies. So yeah, my high salute to the homie Nutcase. Westwood Hood still put it down. Yeah, they was putting it down over there, bro. They got are you serious, Denver Made? You talk about Big Nutcase Weddle? Denver May, are you talking about the homie Big Nutcase? That's Wedo, bro. OG Nutcase. He passed away? Damn, bro. That was my rider right there, homie. Hell, the last time I seen my rider, bro, was at the barbershop. He was getting money, homie. Damn, that hit me hard right there. Nutcase was the homie, bro. Damn, fool. I was wondering where that fool went because I had that fool's number, bro. And I was staying contacted up with him. He used to go to the Mile High Barbers on Colfax and Sheridan, homie. Damn, that's wild, bro. Denver, like for real, is crazy, and I see how no one gets it till they out here. Yeah, bro. They really honestly. I mean, if you stay in your lane, you're gonna be good. But if you act up, fools in Denver actually they'll answer the call, bro. I still can't believe the homie Nutcase passed away, bro. What about Blazer and Big Blazer, homie? That's some of the family right there. What about the homie Rich and them fools, Ray and Stavon and all them fools? That's the NSM homies too. Momo, OG Momo, bro. That's the fam. Damn, bro. I remember. Dang, that's crazy, bro. I was in Cheyenne Mountain, my homie. I was in Cheyenne Mountain, and the OG. I'm not gonna say the OG homie, but the fool that basically was running the pod. He was a OG Keyway homie. He was like an older Keyway fool. Um, but he was a bully, bro. And the Crips was in there deep. I'm talking about the Crips were in there deep, homie. The Crips were in that unit deep, 2B in CMRC. And Nutcase's ass, bro. They tried to kick Nutcase out the room. And Nutcase was like, hell nah, homie. He was like, hell nah, I ain't leaving this room, bro. I've been in here longer than all you fools. And they were like, you're leaving. He said, hey, homie, I don't give a fuck if you're big or not. I want the heads up. So all the little lokes, all the little Crips in there, they go automatically trying to pack this fool out. But luckily there was a level-headed fool said, nah, let this fool, he called you out. Let this fool get the heads up. And Nutcase was like, hell yeah, let me get the heads up. So after chow, they set up the heads up, bro. And I remember Nutcase coming back to the pod and they went in. But before Nutcase went back into the pod, you started seeing fools file in, the Crips file in. They were coming in the entrance of 2B and they had their gloves on, homie. So I said, damn, bro. I told Nutcase, I'm not going to even though these are the homies, I'm not going to let these fools just jump you, bro. And the fool was trying to bully Nutcase. He actually let that fool get the heads up and they got the heads up, bro. Nutcase went in. Boom, 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 boom. They chunked it out. While Nutcase, his homies, heard about what was going on, bro. And some of them fools didn't. They seen how many Crips were in there, and they were like, "We're not trying to get involved." So they kind of let that fool Nutcase. He could have got packed out, and they acted like they didn't know what was going on, bro. Just a long story short, these fools acted like they didn't know what was going on. Nutcase, and that's why I think the fool let him get the heads up because he seen Nutcase. He didn't want a group thing. Nutcase just wanted the heads up with that fool. So he earned some respect from some of the Crips, and they just gave him the heads up, bro. No pack outs, nobody getting jumped. Nutcase, bro, he realized what happened with his own homies, and this fool started checking them all off that 2B. He started telling them fools they had to leave. This one little fool that was from over there, I see that fool running down the hall, and he ran straight to the vegetable, bro. And he said, oh, my life's in danger. My life's in danger. Nutcase comes out with his shirt like he was really handling his business. I got love for that fool Nutcase, bro. I can't believe he passed away, bro. That's mind-blowing to me, homie. That's crazy. My dad knows Blazer. He was in county with him back in the day. Yeah, that's a Cisneros right there, bro. That's the homie right there, man. Damn. Blazer's the family, bro. Blazer's the family. He's a Cisneros. Yeah, that's the fam right there. If you come to Colorado gang banging, you'll get what you're looking for. Most definitely, homie. I mean, you got to respect where you at. It's not about where you from when you go to other places. It's about where you at. That's why, like for me, bro, I don't give a care. Like if I go out to other cities now, I go out there on vacation. I don't go out there to try to set true with nobody because it's not my backyard. What's the point? Um, just don't go to Pueblo if you want the phase. They'll shank you. Mall high salute, man. It's good talking to everybody, man. I'll stay on here for a little bit more, man. I gotta go get some muscle money, but yeah, it's been it's wild, bro. But that was a recommended video by the homie Tone. He wanted to know about a couple good face sessions I've been in, fighting over the days. But you ain't nowadays, bro, and everybody probably could vouch for this. You're not gonna get a fade from nobody. Everybody's pistol down. Nobody's trying to fight. You know why? Because everybody thinks if you take an ass whooping, you kind of just like are some type of pussy or something, bro. Nah, that's not how it goes. Youngsters, like it's better to fight, live another day instead of somebody getting their life took because a fool was soft, bro. You know? And that's how I kind of see it, man. Everybody right now will kill you. They ain't trying to fight. Nobody's trying to take an ass whooping and look bad in front of their homies. Bro, when I was growing up, them face sessions, bro, fools would give you honor. They would literally respect you and be like, hey, that little fool's a G. He's a real life rider, bro. He's a real life G. Like he faded out. He might have lost that shit, but he faded out. Um, you know, Ruckus from NSM. That sounds familiar. I don't think I do, bro. Nah. It sounds familiar though. That sounds hella familiar. I don't know if you know the food Cheto. I know Momo, the homie Momo Cheto, bro. Them foods was solid in the pan, bro. But it's crazy, bro, because the NSMs really, when they did their own thing, homie, they didn't really have like, unless the Sureños were really like tripping, they didn't really have the issues like Norteños did with the Sureños on the yard. Um, there was a couple times, like in Ben County, I mean in Buena Vista, the Sureños rushed the Northside Mafias, and the mafias that were there, they were outnumbered, bro, but they handled their business. Like the black fool, the black fool, I think his name's Mix or Troubles or something like that. He's a black fool that's from NSM, bro. He was knocking fools. He was knocking the Sureños out. Bink, bink. Them little Sureños were getting dropped. And then that's when that fool Cheto, homie from NSM's, I guess he had hit one of them fools with a blade. He went to ASSE, he went to CSP, and another little fool that was solid from the mafias, bro, NSM's, the little fool Pockets. He was a boxer, bro. And the Sureños tried to slam a TV on his head, bro. Didn't even phase this fool. And he got up dropping Sureños. Boom, boom, boom. And he was a youngster, like he was a baby, homie. Okay, yeah. My bro was talking about that fool, homie. Like he was always sending good love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a lot of respect on that fool's name. Hell yeah, Mall high salute to the homie. Who's deeper in your days, the G's or the mafias from the north side? I would have to say Northside Mafia. Well, in the streets, the Northside Mafia fools were probably deeper, bro. The G's, the G's before 2000 and like 4 or 5, bro. The G's were deep on the streets. You used to see a lot of them fools, and then they got indicted. Remember, the G's got indicted in like 2004, bro. They hit an indictment on the G's, and the G's went to the penitentiary. And a lot of G's, to be honest, bro, there was a lot of G's out there that started talent on each other. And a lot of the old school G's, they started saying that they were not even G's no more. They denounced the G. A lot of the fools that got snitched on, they said that it was not for them no more. Then they started getting their numbers up. And in the penitentiary, they started getting numbers from Greeley and the north side. There was north side G's, and you have fools that were from Pueblo that were G's. Like they started branching out. So the G's got deep again. And now I think bro, I don't know if I see a lot of like fools like presence in the metro, bro. After the situation with the Bloods, maybe that's why I've been seeing more of a presence of them. Where those cats? I did the reaction on from NSM's. I'm thinking they are, bro. I'm honestly thinking that they are. They might be from NSM because NSM, bro, they throw up their stuff like that too. A lot of the NSMs I know, they'll do it like that. Boom. Which, you know, when we like that's to the Crips, that's BK, but you know, a lot of NSMs throw something similar to that. Yeah, and they were deep. The NSMs when I was growing up, bro, they had a lot of numbers, a lot of numbers. And like I said, they had them projects sold up, bro. And then there was mafia, Northside mafias in the schools that I went to. And the original ones I know, bro, they were all black rags. They never represented red rags. Like they were straight black rags. And they were all thorough. Like the old school NSMs were thorough, bro. They were actually with the business. Momo is one of my kids, his grandpa. Hey, tell him Cisneros sends his love, man. He knows who I am. Ray Ray's homie, bro. You know, he'll know Ray. We were on the same yard. He'd say, hey, Lil Sev. They used to call me Savage over there, Lil Sev, bro. Sevlok. That's how that fool with the long hair sends his love, man. Because I used to have long ass hair. One big reason, Momo, you know, one big reason why Momo, like he's the homie, is because he pulled up to the penitentiary where we were, and that fool, he was lining up with the Sudanos, bro. So after so many lineups, we told the Sudanos, we're like, bro, you're not getting the homie. Like he already faded out with like 7 of you fools. We're not gonna allow you to continuously just try to bully this fool. He's really handling his business. So ease up off that fool. Like, and the Sudanos, they had a power trip on that yard. So yeah, man, Momo's the homie, bro. I used to actually write that fool like back and forth from facility to facility. The one on YouTube. I seen that video of your brother fading that fool a while ago. I don't know that. I don't really know that fool that he was fading. All I know is that fool told my brother he was gonna shoot us. He said, yeah, your family, I'm gonna shoot you, fools. He put it all on Facebook, bro. Yeah, you better tell your family, don't be walking with, because I'm gonna put bullets in your family. And then you see my brother press that fool, bro, and that fool, oh, I got a case. My brother was playing with that fool, toying with that fool, man. Mix that little fool up. Who we talking about, Nuz? We just talking about solid NSM homies. My homie Momo and Blazer and Nutcase. Shout out to the homie SK, bro. He I think the cops had killed that fool, man. Yeah, you know, my high salute to the real nutties, bro. And you one of the riders, my homie, no joke. The original Black Rag homies, bro. That's my riders right there, homie. Rest in peace to the homie Nutcase. I just got the word, homie passed away. I can't even believe that shit, bro, to be honest. My high salute to the real nutties, you know. Yeah, bro. That was another rider, homie. From the NSMs, bro. The homie SK. He was solid, homie. I seen that fool squabble in the county, bro. He was getting it up. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Did SA start in Cali or Mexico? I always get good. I mean, to be honest, bro, the SA fools, I mean, I guess like more of the Rasa started from Mexico, but I think the essays, they started from California, homie. They're like, that's a Cali thing. That's a straight Cali thing, my homie, is the essays. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in Denver, bro, not even like nobody in Denver really grew up around, and that's what people get confused is that nobody in Denver Metro really grew up around essays, bro. There was not really anywhere in the Metro. You didn't really see essays. You see Chicanos, definitely. You seen fools that love the Rasa, bro, but they were not the essays, the Sureño essays, bro. We didn't see that shit. They were not in our city limits, bro. That's why I be laughing when fools try to twist it up and be like, you fools act like this. Bro, we act like our environments, homie. We don't act like how we're not California, bro. We're not Cali, homie. House Blazer, my dad said. Last time I seen him, bro, to be honest, last time I seen him, bro, I was actually in Delta, bro, going home. Independent, like I was sliding through Delta to go home, bro. And he was on the yard. He was doing his thing, bro. He had money. And he was good. I haven't seen him since I got out the penitentiary, though, bro. That was like some years back. But when he was on that yard, he was holding it down, homie. And I think honestly, he had more of a pull with the NSMs on that yard. Um, I still don't think there's essays here, like at least not in the metro, maybe a few individuals. Yeah, and some people say that they slid through the city like the Florencias, bro, the PBSs, they're like in the west side and the West Woods. That's where them fools be at. And I seen some hit ups of Florencia 13s, but I haven't really seen the presence of them. Now Aurora and Montbello, bro. Aurora and Montbello, that's like Sureñoville. Montbello, especially, bro. They got deep out there. And that's the only time, to be honest, that I ever, when I went to Montbello, I got into it with Sureños. That was the first time I ever seen Sureños like anywhere in the metro. But Montbello is Sureñoville, homie. Like the Bows, Montbello got a lot of Sureños. And I don't know how we got into it with the Sureños that were from over there, but there was like a stretch of a summer, homie. My auntie was living by Falcon Park and the more new development of Montbello. And she lived on Elk Street across the street from the elementary, homie. And there was like 6 different houses right there that were all Sureños, bro. And we actually started getting into it with them because them fools, like, they just didn't like us over there, and it turned into some fights and different things over there with the Sureños, bro. But I can vouch there was some Sureños over there, definitely. Westwood's down for everyone there. Yeah, I've been seeing some hit ups over there, bro. I've been seeing some tag ups over there in the Westwoods with BPS and Florencia 13s. I think back in the day, maybe he did. Like over there, kind of by the Walmart. I think he might have, bro. I think he did. You know what I'm saying? I know my auntie, she lived like over there in Thornton, bro, for a minute. But I think they moved to Commerce City, homie. Cause so you have my mom's side, bro, right? And we just stuck to my mom's side. We didn't really mess with my pop's side because my pops died. So after that, bro, if you go to my dad's side is like, bro, I got family members that are G's, Bloods, Northside Mafia fools. I got a family that's a UTA. So on my dad's side, bro, it's a mixture of like different gangs. The Odies, I got cousins that are Odies over there. On my mom's side, everybody is pretty much Crips, and that's who I was raised up with. My mom's side. So all that over there, I didn't really see them fools on a daily basis, you know. Only when I like would be at functions, to be honest. Um, in the Bows, yeah, bro. Montbello is full of Sureños, bro. A gang of Sureños over there. They migrated deep. Um, and I think that was probably like 2000s, homie. Like a gang of 2000s, the Sureños got hella deep over there. Because when I was growing up, Montbello used to be like nothing but Crips. They used to call it the Calos, homie. Falcon Park. They had a lot of Crips over there in Montbello. And over the years, the Sureños, like in the early 2000s, the Sureños got deep over there. And they got so deep, it turned into some racial shit, bro. It turned into some racial shit at Montbello High School. You know what I'm saying? Turned into racial shit at Montbello High School, bro, to be honest. Sorry if I asked this, but do you got relatives that are Park Hill and West Side Bloods? I would have to say, like, not relatives from Park Hill necessarily. I don't got relatives that are Park Hill. I got family, I got homies that are like my brothers, bro, that got relatives from Park Hill, because the East Side and Park Hill just got a lot of relatives. Like, there's a lot of people from both sides that are relatives. But my uncles are OG Bloods, Big Moses and Jacobs, bro, from Crenshaw Mafia. They're OG Bloods, like penitentiary OG Bloods that came in the 90s. And they got, they're OGs from Don Mu on the West Side. In the early 90s, the Sureño tried, but got crushed in Denver. See, and that's crazy because my older relative told me that too, that the Sureños try to come to Denver, bro. And I never seen Sureños. Maybe I never really seen Sureños, but like a couple people have told me Sureños try to come to like different hoods, bro, and take over. But I never seen Sureños. The only time I seen Sureños was at Jumbo's Car Wash.
Remember the car wash everybody used to cruise? They had an apartment complex like across the street from Jumbo's Car Wash, and the Sureños used to come out like when fools were cruising. I remember that. Um, that's hard. Yeah, and I'm gonna be real with you though. Nuggets back to back. Me and my uncles, because of gangbanging politics, bro, I never talked to my uncles when I was younger. My uncles are older bloods, and they always would tell me, bro, we never knew how you were gonna act with us. We never knew how you would have acted with us. They say your little crazy ass used to trip off of everything. And at the time, I used to have a mentality: if you wasn't part of my hood, you was no good, even if you were family. I didn't have no love for anybody that was from the opposites. It was our family. It was my politics over family, homie. And that's just how I rolled, homie. But like I got older, and me and my uncles actually sat down one night and had a conversation. And I'm like, these fools are the coolest fools ever, bro. Like, I'm so mad that I didn't talk to my relatives, like, because of gang politics. Like, it just was kind of stupid. Um, Byerhood, Oldies be doing songs together. But yeah, I mean, let them fools turn up, because I know the Oldies and Byers Hood actually, to be honest, they both got beef with Bloods from the West Side. They both got beef. They're like clicked up because they both got beef with the Bloods. I only seen Sureños and Beauty. Hey, and tell me not, that fools was like everywhere. But yeah, bro, big ride, bro. Like, we didn't see Sureños, my homie, anywhere in the city. We didn't see Sureños in Denver Metro. And even like in the south side of Denver, I never even seen Sureños, bro, to be honest. Snoopy Blazer's cousin. Um, nah, I don't, Rada. I don't. Um, that sound familiar? I don't know. Especially around Cinco de Mayo, they would shave their heads and try fighting anyone in Denver. I seen this one West Side cat knock out like 7 in a row. Most of the young Pisces in the early 90s tried to be. Okay, so they had the Pisces banging Sureños out here. But and that's crazy, bro, because it went away. It went away, and then it must have picked up in the late 2000s. But that's wild, homie, how shit just like migrates to different aspects, Buyers got ties with 16, but other than that, they don't like a lot of B-Dogs from the West. And the only reason, I think, because of Spaz Out, right? Spaz Out was like the link between the 16 blocks. But I don't know if they had a whole ties to the 16 blocks. I heard Spaz Out had beef with his own homies before he passed away, especially West 7. That's like the biggest war between the young FBP and the sevens, the West 7 fools. And that's another aspect too, bro, that I never honestly understood. Like, the Odies, when they were on the yard, they were not Sureños, bro. Odie 13s, even though they carried the 13 number at one time before they switched to Trey 7 Odies, they never acted like Sureños. They never had the Sureño feel. They all talk like East Side Project babies. You would think they were all mixed breeds. And then they went to the penitentiary, and because of OG food that was from Odie's kicked with the Sureños, he tried to make the Odies ride with Sureños. But you can't do that because the Odies actually don't have nothing to do with the Sureños. They wear a whole different color. They trip on Sureños. I know Odies that got to tripping with the Sureños. So when they try to link that, half of the little Odie fools that were on the yard, I knew some of them fools, they were put in a predicament. Their older homies was trying to make them ride with Sureños. And then the young fools are like, fool, we don't mess with Sureños. Like, we'll mess with the north side fools before we mess with the Sureños. It's crazy, man. And Montbalos fools were getting beat up too, mostly for racism. Hey, I had some days, bro. I had some days, homie. I had to I had to put some Sureños on their back one time, couple times, bro. Knocking a couple of them fools out. You know what I'm saying? They were everywhere over there, to be honest. Um, and I didn't even know what that was all about because I didn't really know about Sureños, but they came and they were trying to trip, bro. And I got the best of a couple of them fools. Where was the West Sevens from? That what part of the West? To be honest, homie, I don't really know where them fools originated, but I just remember they used to be West Sevens. And to be honest, the West Sevens, they never used to bang like they never really honestly when I knew some fool named Steven from West Seven, he didn't really bang Bloods like that, bro. He just used to be like, this is West Sevens. But after a while, they took on the whole Blood identity, bro. Spaz Out was really active, no BS. He would go all in with it comes to putting it down for 16s. Hey, shout out to a couple of the 16s, bro. I know they don't get a lot of love from Denver Metro, and they don't even get a lot of love from a lot of other Bloods, but there was a couple solid ones, bro. There was a couple solid ones. That fool actually that I banged with in the Westwood area when I was telling him about that fight that I was just telling you. The OG fool, his name's Bix, bro. Our Bricks are Bix. And he was with all the shenanigans, bro, not scared of anything. And I love that. I actually respect him for doing that because there's a lot of times when I got out there, bro, fools would actually be track stars. Leave their homies. I seen fools run so fast, bro, and run down the street. And I would press them by myself, and they would be like, Ghost. I said, damn, man, how is everybody so fast right now? I remember this one time, bro, this fool left his baby's mom and the kid in the stroller. And like, I said, damn, this fool was gang related. He got tattoos and his baby's mom, bro. And I came around the corner. And as soon as he seen that, I was tripping. That fool said, I said, damn, how you going to leave your baby mom? How you going to leave your baby's mom and your kid in the stroller, bro? That's just wild, fool. He'd be wearing burgundy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have some music out, right? They got some music out. Byers got beef with 2Ds too. Said pull up the song Dead Homies by Little Dub. He mentions everyone from okay. I don't have I can't do that right now. I'm on just a regular YouTube. But I'll do a reaction video here soon. So I'm gonna do reaction videos on this channel, bro. I'm not even gonna do the Sevs reactions. I don't got monetized on this channel no more. So we're just going to keep everything, whatever we want to do, whatever you guys want to hear about, bro, bring it up. I don't have an agenda on this channel. Football, you want to talk sports, you want to talk politics, you want to talk about anything, bro, music. We're going to do it all on this channel, bro. I don't get money from this channel no more. They literally demonetize me. So, man, I really don't care. Like, I'm just here to function with the homies, you know. Gummy, Odie's did that. He's older. He started running with, because of big OG Buffs, bro. OG Buff and Snoop, big Snoop from Odie 13s. And that's one of the big reasons why a lot of the Odies said, hey, we're not banging 13 no more. They're like, we're not banging Odie 13s. We're gonna bang Trey 7 dogs. We're gonna bang Trey 7 Odies. So a lot of them fools took the whole 13 out of their whole literature, bro, because the Odie, they didn't want to be known as Sureños. They didn't want to be known as Sureños. But I'll tell you one time, homie, I'll tell you this. I was off my toes. I was slipping one time, and I thought I was immortal. And I told this story. The Odies caught me slipping at a house. And if to be honest, bro, I could have been dead, homie, if it was like some real shooters from Odies, because the Odies had got into it with some of the Crips in that neighborhood. And there was a couple fools that got killed, and it was turned up with the Odies and Crips. And I was at a house with my baby bro, and I didn't even I was slipping, bro. I didn't have no thing on me or nothing. And they walked in, and them fools cocked the heat on me. Like 2 of them fools cocked the heat on me, and they said, "You got 10 seconds to get out of here. Are we gonna get you?" Bro, I'm telling you, my adrenaline rushed so bad. I took off and I literally ran down that alleyway, and there was some Sureños that were with them fools. So I knew that they were trying to make a link up. They were trying to link, bro. You still gonna keep growing to the point you're gonna have to make some money on another channel. Gang members for Trump. We going ganging for gangsters for Trump, bro. Yeah, y'all, it's crazy, bro. I heard that shit the last 2 days, homie. The last 2 days, I've been hearing that a lot. Y'all fools are fools, bro. Gang members for Trump. Hey, I mean, it seems like politics is gang banging. Everybody's gang banging because of politics right now. But yeah, that's wild, fool. Denver's changed a lot. Also, that's all I could say is like Denver's changed a lot, man. Denver is like out of this world with different shit, man. There's so many different hoods and neighborhoods and gangs, and everybody's a part of this. The tagging crews are tripping with each other, and fools are going to war with each other over tagging. That was a big aspect of gang banging too. Is the taggers, bro? I couldn't even fathom how taggers really be tripping. Yeah, man, it really is now because everybody's out here, bro. Everybody's out here, like you, bro. I live in Green Mountain. If you know where Green Mountain is, that's where I live, bro. I live in that area of Green Mountain. Tell me why I go to the store one night and in Green Mountain, bro, I had to get on somebody's helmet in Green Mountain over some gang shit. My apartment's Aspire, the ones I moved from, bro, that was like Fentanyl Alley, homie, and there was Gang Bang Central over there, bro. Fools are shooing up the block. I had to check fools off that block. I had to get aggressive with fools to check them because they were all fentanyl. Them fools were all fentanyl. They were all fentanyl users, and fools started trying to act like there was a drug war. I'm like, bro, this is Green Mountain. Y'all fools is tripping. I moved away and I came straight to the ghetto of Green Mountain, bro. There's actually a ghetto of Green Mountain called Aspire Apartments. Y'all look it up, Google it. Aspire Apartments, bro. That's the projects of Green Mountain. And you wouldn't think that there was actually any part of Green Mountain that's like that, bro. But they were dumping on each other. Fools were off the fentanyl crazy, bro. It was wild. Now I live in a good area. Now I live in a good apartment complex, though. Taggers kill. Taggers be tripping, fool. You better not come across no tagger. You better not come across a tagger. They gonna pull out that blicky. They gonna pull out that blicky, son. They gonna pull out that young blicky and air it out, fool. These fools are spazzing, son. These fools are spazzing on the 9th thug. God body duns. Had to get into it with Green. Had to get into it in Green Mountain, bro. Never. You should never have. You should never have a war story in Green Mountain. I mean, Lakewood's a little different, but Green Mountain, bro, that's like Highlands Ranch. Somebody telling you about some war stories in Highlands Ranch. I said, you doing too much. You doing way too much if you in Green Mountain tripping. Damn, because I stay in Balmar. Hey, I'll be at the Hey, man, pull up. We gonna pull up to the Balmar Holiday Lights this weekend. They doing a whole holiday light ceremony, bro. They're gonna be lighting the tree, all kinds of events, homie, over there. It's like a holiday thing. Bring your kids, your girl. It's gonna be cool over there, bro. Like I seen what they have to offer, and it's gonna be like they're gonna have free drinks. They're gonna do a big old Christmas tree lighting. I'm gonna be up there, bro. And then Balmar got the skating ring, the ice skating ring too. Tag banging starting in LA. Now, most def, I know Los Angeles definitely, bro. They be tripping over tagging. They definitely be killing over the tags. But out here, bro, like I said, damn, homie. I said, damn, bro, they really killing over tagging out here. I love the West Side, but I laugh when all the West Side Bloods diss Crips and never seen one. I think to myself, I know some some of the Crips, they go super hard. The Crips that are from the West that I can actually vouch for, bro, because I seen them with my own eyes, and this is probably one of the main cliques, is OG Seafoods, bro. I seen the OG Seafoods being a West Side Denver, one of the only West Side Denver hoods that are Crips is OGCs. And one big reason why is because they had West Side OGCs and they had North Side OGCs. And when them fools get active, I can honestly say them fools are they be pushing fools back. And they're linked up with Chicky 30s. They're linked up with Chicky 30s, bro. So they get it in, bro. Like I'll vouch for the West Side OGCs. I'll vouch for them. They had a house in 16 Blocks hood. They had a house in 16th and Perry, bro. Like they had a duplex on the corner, and they had some G's over there too that were their relatives. And bro, the time they were beefing, they made it so hard for some of them 16 blocks. I used to feel sorry for some of the 16 blocks, how they would be doing them fools, bro. They made it so hard. These 16 block fools, they would go all the way around to go to the 7-Eleven, because there's a 7-Eleven on Colfax right there. They made it hard for them fools to go down that block, because them 16 block, I mean, them OGC fools would be riding, bro. They was pretty with it. So that's the fools I'm vouching for in the West. They had another West Side Crip hood called 29 block Crips, Deuce 9. I don't know if that was like, if it stood or they got deep or anything, but those were like the only two West Side Crip hoods that I really know. When's the next reaction drop? Hey, I'm gonna actually drop the reaction today on this channel. I'm not even doing the Sev's reactions on that other channel, bro. I'm gonna do it on this channel. So stay tuned. And if you got any reactions that you want me to hit up, music wise, anything, bro, we gonna do the reactions on this channel. I mean, there's no use to start up a whole new channel and try to get that popping, bro, when I already have stuff going on this channel. I'm just gonna do it on this channel. You not finna, bro. Hey, Rod, I got an ice skate, Rodder. I gotta live this Green Mountain life and this Balmar life, homie. I gotta ice skate, get some hot cocoa. Me and Lady Sev, we already discussed it. We taking ice skating lessons this holiday season, bro. I'm all the way in with holidays, Rada. That's one of the things that we gonna definitely push. We gonna push ice skating and going caroling, bro, for the holiday season. Original Gangsta Crips, yeah, OG Seafoods, bro. From the West, yeah, they got actually a circle of West Side OGCs from the West Side, and now, bro, they got a gang of new fools that got put on OGCs. Have you ever met any North Glennians? Hey, I'll tell you a North Glen, huh, and Thorin. The most I ever seen some activeness towards that way, bro, and I don't even know if it was in that area, was the Village 88s, bro. The Village 88s, they had a gang of little gangbangers in the Village 88s, but on 84th and Washington, going towards that aspect that way, that Chubby's that's right there, the Bubbachinos, that right there, them apartments and all that little area, bro, turned up. Gangbang Central. I got a pistol pulled out on me right at that Bubbachinos. I said, yeah, these fools is tripping over here. They are tripping. Then they had a club, Rumors, that was up the block, Prime Times. And then they got another little area that's like tucked away behind that warehouse, that furniture warehouse over there. Hey, I'm a vlog that shit too, right? I'm gonna be over there with Lady Sev on the ice skates vlogging this shit, bro. Like we made it in life, homie. We doing ice skating, bro. There's chickies in the woods. There's Odies in the woods too. There's Odies in the woods too, bro. So dang, that might be a crazy aspect. The chickies and the Odies in Westwoods. TCP, Thorin City Players. I met a couple of them fools, some solid fools from Thorin. They was getting it in. Hey, would you guys? I mean, so to the north side, homies, would you consider that area like North Glen and like 84th and Washington, Village 88? Would you consider them fools actually north side? Like, is that more north? Is there a lot of NSMs? Because I know, like going towards Waterworld on Pecos, there's an area over there. The mafias were deep over there too. Or I think it's Art's Bar and Grill. They had that little motel right there, bro. That was like super active right there, homie. Like that was a super active area. Why so many east side fools go to the west? I mean, the east side, bro, got terrorized. They kicked everybody out the east side. So east siders just went everywhere, bro. They went anywhere they could get in. Wherever they fit in, they get in. You know what I'm saying? And the Westwoods was the easiest place to be. The Westwoods was like the easiest. Bro, I literally went to the Westwoods and didn't even have to do a background check. I got some slumlords in the West Side. That's why I moved over there, because we needed a house right away. No background checks. Only thing you needed was some money. And literally you say, hey, we got the money, and they let us move in. You know, they let us move in over there, to be honest. Why so many hell nah. You don't believe me, my brother? I'm gonna be ice skating, my homie. Don't even trip. Savage Chev's gonna vlog on the ice skating ring, homie, with the hot cocoa. Like, hey, I made it, homie. You can't tell me anything. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to be I'm not gonna lie, homie. I used to be a fool at the skating rings. Remember the old school skating rings? Man, nobody want to smoke with me on the skating ring. I still be on them skates, bro. Skating rings, Roller City West, to be in Aurora, the Roller City in over there in Aurora, bro. Rollerama, Roller Express, US on Wheels. Homie, I know it all, bro. Y'all can't see me. Anything in North America is considered north to me. Real shit, homie. Let's get it. Let's get it. Not me. Sunnyside 80211 is the land, just like the fight. Let's go, Rada. You know what it is. Shout out to my nutties, bro. My real nutty homies. I got love for the real ones, the riders, bro. Because they know. Let's go. You know what it is, man. My salute, bro. My salute to everybody that pulling up. Just chopping it up, man. It's always good to talk to the people, the community. Facts. No Skate City. Thorin City Players, haters. I had mad run-ins. Oh, yeah. The TCP fools. I met a couple of them fools, solid individuals, bro. They used to have a park, homie. They used to be kicking like all the way. So if you go on Washington all the way down Village 88, and then there's a park that's tucked away, I used to run into them fools all the time, TCP fools. Ran into a couple of them fools in the penitentiary. Not Skate City. Hey, Nuggets back to back, bro. I used to be up there too. But when I was going to Skate City, if you're talking about Aurora Skate City, bro, the Playboy Gangsters, the PBGCs was up there. Playboy Gangster 23rds. You had Gambino family, bro. They had the GBFs, Gambino family. And them fools, and this is when Playboy's PBGCs, bro, they were like a bandwagon, and everybody wanted to be a Playboy Gangster crib. And they got into a big ass rumble at that Skate City with the Gambinos, bro, the GBFs. Well, who said rent? Ricky Knots? Not Ricky, man. Ricky, Ricky Knots. Oh, okay. Y'all talking amongst each other. Yeah, hey, letting go for life, bro. Hey, they was in the middle of that parking lot chunking them. Bow, 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 bow. One fool, because I remember them Playboy Gangsters, they used to represent the east side. And they were not East Side Denver fools, though. They were like California Playboys. And one of the homies, Sosa Stacks, he used to be in the East Side. But how I knew it was a difference, bro, because a lot of Trays and all them fools didn't really acknowledge them Playboys. There was only a handful, like Clumsy, bro. There was a little dude 3. He was over there, and I remember them Playboys used to go to that skating ring right there, bro. And the Gambinos pulled up, and this one Gambinos were pretty deep. Bro, the OGs from both of the sectors, they started chunking them. Boom, boom, boom. And it was like two big ass fools, bro. And they beating each other up. Boom, boom. And then it turned into a big ass gang fight over there at that parking lot. Denver May up. I seen him out a few times, went to school with his son. My salute to the OG homies. Yeah, it always reminded me because, bro, like Aurora Mall was like that too, bro. You would see a gang of fools in Aurora Mall. And they made the mall into like a district of gangbanging, bro. Like, and to this day, my little niece, she works in Aurora Mall. She said them fools be tripping over there. A little fool got shot in Aurora Mall. It was wild, bro. Wild over there. And I'm telling you like this, outside of the Denver Metro, homie, Aurora, to be honest, bro, like on the east side of Denver Metro, the map, I would have to say Aurora, their politics is a little more turned up than, to me, to be honest, their politics was a little more turned up than Monbello politics. Because Monbello, they had their politics, and don't get me wrong, there's some riders from Monbello, bro. I had some situations in Monbello, but Monbello was kind of like, it was interesting, bro, because there was a lot of like Crips that were Crips back in the day, older fools, and then their little baby bros would turn into Bloods, bro, and they would be under the same roof. And you would actually catch them fools riding together. Like there was some Bloods and Crips riding together in Monbello. Now, Aurora was gang bang central, bro. You had neighborhood fools. You had gangsters over there. You had Hoovers, Five Dukes Broadway fools. You had Compton Crips. You had Eastside Denver fools, Park Hill fools. You had SA fools. You had Gambinos. You had everybody in Aurora. And everywhere you went in Aurora, bro, it might be a different block, and fools would be tripping. And then when they bring the Cali politics, the neighborhood and gangsters, that was even a bigger beef than the Bloods and Crips over there, bro. The two cars used to trip in Aurora. They was getting it in over there, homie, to be honest. Every run into some GBGs in the joint. I never have. What is that, Rada? I never really honestly ran into any of them. The Sureños I know, and Cali cool. They don't rep Sud. They rep their block. Okay, yeah. Some of the Sureños. I mean, I don't know, man. They all are under the same aspect. Now the 18th Street fools, they were more cooler with like a lot of Crips. They never were really like too much banging with the racial aspect. They were cooler with a lot of Coast Crip fools, East Coast Crip fools. They didn't really trip with a lot of other Crip hoods, and they beefed with a lot of the Bloods, bro, the 18th Street fools. And they were like less racial fools. And I know they beef with Florencia. Those are two like big ass wars out there. I went to school with him. Me and him got more than one fade. He jumped me when I was younger. For real, I always see the ops in Aurora Mall. That were all the flowers are. Hey, and that's wild, bro, because that was never anything big, my homie. Not even like that's a whole new. And Florencia 13s, they've been around for a minute, homie, but we never ran into them fools. But I'll tell you one time. So one big rundown. The Florencia Crips, the Florencia Sureños 13, they have beef with the Coast Crips. The Coast Crips jacked the Florencias for a gang of kilos, for a gang of work, bro. They jacked the Florencias for a gang of work. The Florencias are right under the Mexican mafia. The Florencias are like their runners, right? It turned into a big ass war between Coast Crips and Florencia hood. And they were really like, that was like a super big ass war in California. I never seen Florencias, but one time some Florencia fool was out here, and just off them fools tripping with Crips, I ran up on the Florencia fool, and I even was disrespecting how they disrespect the Florencias. Like the homie, he said flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't know anything about them. I just know that they didn't like Crips, to be honest. only in parts, and they were prepping that prison. Okay, I could see that. Um, I was there 3 years ago when that fool got killed in J.C. Penney. That fool that caught, dang, for real. That charge was in the battle. That's crazy, homie. That was like, since I've been alive, like the fifth fool that got chipped off in Aurora Mall. Because back in the day, there was actually like two other shootings in the mall where the fool got killed between the Hortons and the Raymonds, bro. Somebody got killed from, I think, Hortons, or the Hortons killed some Raymond fool in the mall. And then outside in the parking lot, they killed some fool in the parking lot too. So there's been like four or five murders in that mall since I've been alive, bro. Eastside Denver is like the realest hood I ever been in. Colorado. It's just like California, reminded me of the 80s. Yeah, I mean, because that was the heart of a lot of politicking. So there was a lot of resemblance to, like, if you from Cali, a lot of blocks, like it resembled a lot of Cali politics, because you had different blocks and different parks that belonged to this hood. The next neighborhood would be over here, and it would be like real dangerous in the east side. So a lot of fools that are like come from Cali that pull up, they kind of feel that they back in the 80s and 90s, especially, bro. Fools are like, hey, this reminds me of some Cali shit, and then you had a lot of fools too, bro. A lot of like Compton Crip riders come out here, and they got, a lot of the East Side Denver fools, Crip wise, they started tripping with them fools. So it was like, it had that feel, but I moved around too, homie. I'm gonna tell you like this. I moved around. East side, I would always go back to the hood, but I moved around all around the city, bro. And there's parts of like every neighborhood out here, bro, that reminds me of some Cali shit, or reminds me of some shit that is just in the trenches, bro. Like, one neighborhood we're all talking about it is the Westwoods, bro. That's like a melting pot. Every block got a different type of feel in the gang, homie. It's like, damn, where did these fools be? These fools is really activated, facts. Repost your reaction on this channel. I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on this channel, bro. I'm gonna do the reaction on this. Them Arapahoe projects was the most violent projects in Colorado crack era. Hey, the projects, bro. There was some actually some project housing over there, bro. The corner of death, 26, 27 Arapahoe. You better not come down that block in the 90s. If you were not known over there, you couldn't just come down that block, bro. It was hell of turned up over there, homie. I seen Little Lokes on 27 serving crack to, damn. they were serving crack to the fire trucks, to the fireman, bro. 18-wheeler trucks. Okay. Jumping on them serving them. Damn. Yeah. And that was one thing is, bro, them projects housing, it was just like a lot of money coming through that shit. A lot of money coming through the projects right there, bro. I can remember being young, homie, and it would be a big old bang sessions in front of the projects right there on the corner. Come out, bro, and fools would be getting it up on the corner right there. Boom, 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 boom. And then I could remember multiple times being on the block, living over there, homie, and being at Auntie's house and being at Grandpa's house, bro, where the next door neighbors, they will be beefing with somebody in the hood, and they would just start dumping at the house on holidays, homie. Who gangbangs on holidays? But fools would have to put all the kids in the room, and they would be outside dumping on each other, bro. Like, it was turned up. 90% of gang members would get along if they got to know each other. I learned that when I stopped banging. I mean, we all go through a lot of the same struggles, a lot of the same backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fools bang because of the same kind of story. But yeah, wild shit. Ooh, I gotta get to running here in a minute. Got a little more coffee. I'll finish this coffee off. Big Alley Original. What's up, my bro? How you doing? Mal high salute. You know what it is. It's always good to see you, even though you don't like the Bronx. It's always good to see my bro right there, Mal high salute to you, fam. Me and my girl might pull up to Red Rocks Church. Hey, I'll be there. They got 2 services though, no joke. My wife, she actually serves on the Saturday night one now, bro. So I go to the Saturday service at night. Sunday's more packed, and that's why they made a Saturday service. So if you do pull up on Saturday, I don't know what you're doing. I'll be back. I'll be back in the prayer team, fam. Come say what's up, Rada. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over there. Broncos, but you all right. Hey, at least you ain't over there crying about Savage being mean. Hey, everybody, man. Everybody like, hey, bro, they're like, Savage is being mean. He's talking too much. What up, Junior Chavez? What's good with you, bro? Mall High salute. Thank you for tapping in. Hey, right, bro. This fool Ghost Loke. He was actually gonna pick him up. They talked about 1:00. AZ, the homie AZ, he's already perving. So this fool gets drunk before he even could come to the function. And his phone, he goes to sleep at around 2:00, bro. Tell me why we try to get a hold of him. Ghost was on his way to go pick him up. And Ghost said, I'm not going to wait around. So Ghost comes over here. He comes over to the tilt. We had a lot of people over here. And AZ calls us he calls us about 8:00, bro. Like, oh, I slept in. He's like, my bad, bro. I got too drunk. He was like, can you come pick me up? I was like, man, we're over here drinking already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, bro. But we're going to have a Christmas party too. We got a little Christmas party going on, like at the house. We play games and all that stuff, bro. So I think he said he's gonna pull up, but yeah, he got too drunk. Homie got too drunk. But I know that feeling, bro. You get too drunk in the morning and you fall asleep, and then you wake up like, damn, what time is it? You know, so I can't hold it against the homie. He just got a little perved on the holidays. That's funny, bro. Yeah, you know what it is, man. We doing a show, me and the homie Dummy Dodging TV. We got a show cracking tomorrow, man, on his channel. Make sure you, if you can, sub up to the homie. We do a show every Wednesday. And if you ain't subbed up to him, man, help the homie reach 1,000 subs, bro. He's already almost to 1,000 subs. 1,000 sub gang, man. We trying to get to the homie to 1,000 subs. And when he gets to 1,000 subs, we doing a giveaway, bro. For all the support that's been coming through, man. It's always a blessing and especially if you from the Denver Metro, sub up to the homie's channel, bro, because it's all about Colorado. It's all about the Denver Metro, everything going on in our city. And we just have a good time over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Dummy Dodging, if there's a mod, I don't know if anybody could put it in the description. In the chat for hold up. Who right? Ain't you a mod to my channel, bro? Put your link if you want. You could put the link in the link in the comment section, my bro. Keep your head up, young brother. You know what it is. Mall High salute. Thank you for tapping in, my bro. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to see all the fam in here, man. And we gonna kick it off, man. We got that show tomorrow. You guys go check out the show tomorrow, bro. And we gonna continue to build, bro. Just like I was saying last night, even though they unmonetize me, I'm not tripping, bro. We gonna continue to just push all good community, homie. We gonna push good community, and I appreciate everybody that is involved with it, homie. All my Denver riders, everybody that's involved with it. And even though I'm not making no money, bro, there we go. I appreciate that, LA Original. Hey, go sub up to the homie. Even though I'm not making no money, my homies, I kind of honestly, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the good feedback. I appreciate everybody that shows the channel love. It's just about Denver, the Denver Metro. That's what it's about, man. And, we just keep it live over here, man. We keep rocking, keep pushing, and let me know what you guys want to hear about, bro. Let me know, like, reaction-wise. I will be doing reactions back on this channel, bro. There's no reason to even do that other channel. You know what I'm saying? And it could be anything. It could be music. It could be a fight that was in the Denver Metro. It could be anything. I'll react to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's Van Axel's channel. The GOAT. Ken Rogers, what's up? Mall High salute. Let's go. Hey, I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there to GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get up there to GOAT status, man, for the Colorado section. Too slow, mile high. Where's the Bubbles? Where's Bubbles? So I'll stay on here. I'll stay on here till, let me see, 2:05, man. I have another 5 minutes, and then I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go press these legs out to leg day, man. But yeah, that's all. Bet over Phillip Rivers. 10. You know what it is, man. Let's go. That's all that's coming, man. There's a lot of stuff coming, man. I'm gonna try to push. I'm close to 2,000 subs too, man. I got 2,000 subs. I'm about 40 subs away from the 2,000 mark, people. That's crazy. That's mind blowing, homie. 2,000 subs, 40 subs away from 2,000. And I think honestly, when I hit the 2,000 mark too, when I hit that 2,000 mark, I might be doing a giveaway for my channel too. We're gonna turn up for the 2,000 mark. So we got some goals, man. We got some goals in the Colorado movement. First and foremost, we trying to get the homie Who Ride to 1,000 subs. He started his channel way after me, bro, and just his channel is remarkable. It's being pushed to the max, and he grew his channel in a fast ratio, and he's already to almost 1,000 subs. So we're gonna push that, and then right around the corner, bro, I'm at the 2,000 mark, and it's all because of the love and support from everybody, you know. Bubs is mad at me with the 5-game winning. I told that fool. I told that fool, bro. I straight told him. I said, you get 12 more subs, bro. You're almost there. You got 2 more subs. If you get 12 more subs, we can finally do a live together. I said, everybody believes in you, bro. You're gonna get there. You just need 12 more subs, bro, and you can finally do a live with the Savage, your big dream, you know. So we trying to push him to 12 more subs for he can do a live finally with me, man. He been asking me for a collab. He been asking me for a collab. So if you guys want, go sub up to Mile High Bubble, bro. Get him finally his 12 subs. For finally, he has the privilege to go live with Savage Sev. He's been asking about it. I'm making 12. Let's go, man. See, I'm not a bad person, bro. He's not a person I even like, but I'm promoting his channel right now. Get him 12 more subs, man. Bubble Buns. how they gonna give him the nickname Bubble Buns, bro? What the hell? That shit had me rolling when I seen that shit too, man. That's funny, man. That's not a good nickname, man. You can't go by Bubble Buns, bro. That's not the AKA you want to go by, bro. Yeah, man, go get him. Go sub him up, man. So like the way that YouTube works now, if you get 50 subs, I don't even know if he might be. Oh, he's at like 40. He's like at 37 or something. If you get 50 subs and you put some shorts, you get the privilege of actually going live. They made it easier because when I first started doing YouTube, you had to have 1,000 subs to go live. Now they make it 50 and some watch hours. So he's almost to that mark where he can go live. So yeah, man, we're gonna push him, man. We're gonna push him. We're giving him some. He's at 37. See, guys, you can make his dream come true, man, and go sub him up, and he'll be able to go to live with the Savage, bro. He's been asking me to go live. I told him straight up, you have to have privileges to go live with Savage. You can't just think that I'm gonna pull up and go live with you when you don't even have, you don't have really the, you don't really have that code to go live. Like, it's not happening. Bubs don't know about the StreamYard. Wow, that's funny. I can't. He's really weird, brother. Hey, hey, I feel you. I feel you, Rada. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe he just got to put in the work himself. Maybe I'm putting too much work in. See, I'm putting more work in for his channel than he's ever put in his whole life. You know? So maybe, yeah, you don't have to. Let him work for himself. Let him work for it from himself. I work for myself. Everybody on this that got the channel done work for their self. They worked for it theirself, you know? The homie said, I can't do it. He's weird. He's a stalker, man. But all right, Rodas. Y'all have a good day, man. God bless everybody. Mile high salute to everybody. I'm outie, bro. We about to go get this muscle money, man. It was good talking to everybody. You know, to the next one. You know the logo, bro. Six game winning streak is coming. Texans, bro, loyal to Houston. Last thing I'm gonna say, loyal to Houston. You, my brother, I respect you. We're on a mission, though, man. Broncos country's coming to air it out on the Texans. Good games coming. I respect your Phantom, but we got to put in work, bro. We need this. We need this. Young Strott, bro. We gonna come. We have to devour this dude, bro. 6 game winning streak. I'm talking to it in existence. It's coming. Expect it like Jesus. Let's go. Mile high salute. I'm gonna get at y'all. Y'all be good.